2024 camping season has officially begun. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My cousin is bringing up her ear in Jasper, and we are on our way to our very first campground of the season, and I am really excited for this. One, because I just enjoy camping season, but two, we got Lucky 2.0 going out on her first camping trip, and it is making my cockles tingle. I said what I meant. Anyway, moving right along, we are driving towards the town of Brooks, Alberta right now. Usually when you go out to these campgrounds, check-in is around 4 p.m. It's 12:50 in the afternoon right now. My cousin took the day off work, so we're heading out early, and we are going to hit up a brewery that we haven't been to since Chapter 2 here on Vanlife Plus. I hope it's open. Lindsay said she was going to check. Fingers crossed. But that sounds like a future Matthew problem. Right now, we're on our way to Brooks. We're going to make a couple pit stops. Got to go to good old Canadian Tire, get a few last-minute things, both of us, and we're very much looking forward to just relaxing and getting into the groove of camping this weekend. It's just the two of us on this trip, and that's pretty cool. Adults trip only, and there's not much more I can say about it. This is the vast landscape of the province of Alberta. We are on the Trans-Canada Highway. We've been watching that a lot here on the channel lately, but going the other way into the Rocky Mountains towards British Columbia. Here, well, I mean, let's just say there's a lot more room for activities going this way. It is beautiful in its own way, especially when there's that many clouds in the sky that just sort of fade off into the distance, surrounded by the blue. It is pretty. It looks like a Bob Ross painting, but it's real. So anyway, it's loud and lucky right now. I got the fan open so that it's sucking air and causing sorts of wind tunnels and all that jazz. I got my little co-pilot here on the swivel seat. He is absolutely ecstatic to be going camping. I can tell. I can see it in her eyes. She's ready to go. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this drive into Brooks, and we'll go and get our last minute provisions. Don't do that. Alright, we're just coming off the highway now into the town, or I guess small city of Brooks, Alberta. I had to roll the window down because somebody decided it'd be a great time to take a dump about 20 minutes ago, so we've been loving life up to this point. That's okay. Everybody poops, right? You're just trying to make Lucky fit in Brooks, Alberta. Ah, the golden arches of Brooks. It's not an insult to Brooks. It actually was fine today, but usually it does smell awful driving into this little city because there's a slaughterhouse just outside of town. Big beef processing out here, I suppose. I used to come out here all the time when I worked as a photographer for Lifetouch. I love this gig, coming out here. You just stay in the hotel right here at the edge of town, and you just commute like 5 minutes up the road to the school. That's where your work day would be, doing grad photos. And I just like small town life, and I like being out of the big city, so. Yeah, I love coming out here. It sort of stirs up some very fond memories. Plus, there's lots of great camping out here to be had. Now, our first destination will be Canadian Tire, which will be a eventual right turn coming up here. But yeah, this is like the main drag of Brooks, Alberta. Not lots to look at, but there's plenty out here. More than you need, that's for darn sure. I haven't been here in a while. There's a brand new dollar store, and it's called Always a Dollar. Oh yeah? Yeah, always a dollar plus. That's how to get you. That means it's not always a dollar. I remember one year when I came out here on my own, but I'd have been just for one day right here, this Telstar Motor Inn. I remember staying here when I was a photographer. Yikes. It wasn't too bad. Cute little motel. On the outside, it definitely has those murdery, stab vibes. Right, and a left turn over here. And we can pull around into the Canadian Tire parking lot and clean up somebody's dookie. You wouldn't possibly know anything about that, though, would you? Well, at least this way we can show off how easy it is to clean your pooper. Pleasant aromas everywhere. Some things never change. Okay, get some poop bags out of the cupboard. Rip the bag. Yes, yes. Move our newest edition up here. Huh. Hi, Penny. Oh, yeah, good. Look at you eating your fucking Wheaties. Right, and done, and done. Put this back down. Excuse me, watch your head, coming down. There you go. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. Hi. All right, to Canadian Tire.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, I know. Let's go have a bunch of beer, that'll
The
help.
night at 8.
Hell of a way to start the camping season.
Rested.
It's true. Why is the camera never on? She was like walking into the store and she's like, I need pent tags. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's not as funny when you have to repeat it, but here we are.
No.
This is our people kind of store. Look how big this one is too. You think in a small town like that, you're getting a cart?
Yeah.
Oh, right, wood. Yes. Oh, also some quick updates here. Sad news, my blend jet broke. It ended up, I think it was on the floor of grace for far too long, and the actual shafty shaft got a huge crack in it, so.
As it do.
Yeah, as it do, way of the dodo. Grace, also in other news, is taking a much-deserved break. She is not with us on this trip. She is tucked safely away in Calgary, and we just using Jasper and Lucky right now. What are we eyeballing over here?
Yes.
Do you need another one?
No.
No, she says. It is pretty though.
It is.
Stainless steel straw.
Yeah, but with the comfy thing, so it doesn't feel like you're sucking out of. Ugh,
Stainless steel.
I cannot stand that.
And also, I just had my back and forth with Dixon for those that have been watching, and the whole like mix up with the FedEx order. This just goes to show, trust your instincts. That I went and bought that Metallica Dixon up at Foundry because yes, Dixon had to issue me a refund. So I was like, okay, thank you very much for taking care of that. Went to their website. Yeah, that Dixon completely 100% sold out. So not just a hat rack, my friend. Maybe I need a bow and arrow. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you're gonna do it?
Yeah, but
Cool.
well, I know.
Didn't you just buy your other one last year?
Yeah.
This is the problem when you have to move. Shit goes missing. Now you
Yeah, I
make
know.
decisions. It works. But do I need a safe in Lucky 2.0?
Where?
The camping aisle. This is like the main reason to come to Canadian Tire and look at all their stuff. Do they have... And I am trying to film Here, I found pent tags.
It's not the right pent tags.
What the, how many These? Oh, you want the ones with the plastic top?
Yeah.
And then the metal shaft?
Yeah, like these are garbage. I mean, this is probably what I'm gonna end up having to get.
Yeah, I know the ones you mean too. Let's,
Because I got some of these.
Are those ones any good? These ultra light
I don't
ones?
understand them. I suspect if you understand them, they work fine.
This could be said for a lot of things.
Well, this is just garbage.
Right. Can we just use their signage stuff? No? Okay. I'm very excited for camping season. I'm in a mood, and I'm not even sorry. Oh, this one has a whole little kit, $23, and it had because you're looking at those ones, right?
Yeah.
So there's
I
that.
looked at this before.
I mean, then in theory, you're set for the season.
Well, I've got loads of tent pegs.
Just not with you?
They're in the other tent.
They're in the other tent. This is the problem when you have multiple
there
tents.
There may be tent pegs inside this tent. It's going to be a surprise when I open it.
Oh, this is like a just-in-case thing. Well, then you could return it.
Oh,
If
no,
you-
no, I've always wanted this.
Well, look at that. It was meant to be. Okay, well, I am going to go back and get that shopping cart because they need a whole bunch of things now. Where is it? We put it back because it had a squeaky wheel. But now we are finding ourselves in dire need. Here we go. Hopefully this one's not as squeaky. That'll do. There you go. Place your items. That'll do.
Here's one more.
Canadian Tire logo squeak toy. If you don't like your dog. And we're out. Have a good weekend. Oh, go ahead.
Do you want me to?
I got it. Here we go. Oh. Steer up. Ooh, it's misleadingly sunny out here. Eh?
Every morning. Why do I need a jacket?
Ah, it's cold.
-3.
Oh. It's the most confusing time of year in Alberta, for sure.
18 last week.
Yeah. Hey, Penny, you got all the wood? You take care of it, Kay. We need to have nice warm fires. The house is in a state as it usually is. Brooklyn's car seat is there because I didn't feel like strapping it down, and I find it easier if I'm going to swivel the new chair to just keep it this way in transit for Penny, because when it's at the angle that I like, which is really facing into the house, she can get up on the dash, but just at the position of the chair, she's having a difficult position getting down, aren't you, darling? Yeah, I picked this up at the dollar store yesterday. It hangs perfectly on the folded down table. Catch all the crap. What do you want to do first?
May as well just zip to Safeway. It's right there.
Oh, just go to the grocery store. In my head, I'm like, candy store or brewery?
Oh, it's,
Sustenance.
yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do some zipping. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Jasper. Small, tiny parking lot. Really big Canadian Tire. Here we go. Look both ways before crossing the street. So weird seeing the chair like this. But also kind of cool because it's like a reminder of, oh yeah, the seat swivels now. And it opens it up in here so much more. I cannot believe it took me so long to make the decision to get one. Again, huge thank you to Sharon for forcing my hand in the nicest way possible. All right, and Safeway in Brooks. Just need a couple little items, mostly for dinner tonight, and I think I need some cooking oil for tomorrow's dinner. Yeah, I know, Lucky, but we were just going across the street. Shh! Oh! Ooh. I remembered. She's way over here. Why? Okay, I was gonna say you want to just hit that liquor store. Okay. I didn't know if there was another specific one like Ace or something.
3 minutes away.
Perfect. Those are the best words ever. Sweet Tooth is 3 minutes away.
Not the TV show.
Give me Twisted Metal.
No, it's called Sweet Tooth.
All right, we had this conversation. What kind of bread doesn't hold a wiener, right? The worst kind.
The what kind?
The worst kind.
Oh, fair.
I don't even need this. This looks all healthy. Ugh. Get me out of this aisle. All right.
$3.
Camping. What are $3?
Lips and eyelids.
Lips and eyelids. 6 of them. Lips and eyelids. What more do you need? Oh, horrifying. Well, I guess I'll go with Johnsonville then. All right, it's always a safe bet. All right. Cheddar cheese it is. What?
You could do sausage instead, like garlic sausage and roast it over the fire.
Just put this on my stick and hang out over the fire.
Or you get this one.
That's a
Bologna.
It's not about the length, it's about the... Everybody just calm down. Just Bologna. Macaroni and cheese loaf?
Mm-hmm. Those are all words that don't go together.
No, yeah. Did you say you're pretty sure your mom liked that?
She's had it before, yeah. It's like a tree, right?
That reminds me, was your mom born here? Fun fact?
She's born in Tilly.
Oh, in Tilly.
Yeah.
But then they both lived here first.
Yeah, they lived in Brooks and then they lived in Dutchess.
Right. Shout out to Uncle Tony and Aunt Maggie. Hi. We're in Safeway in Brooks. What are you doing? On the couch watching me? Awesome.
Thinking of getting apple cider?
Vinegar?
No, apples like hot apple cider.
Oh.
Because then I could get the salted caramel crown.
Oh, you're thinking.
Because we're going to be cold. We're not going to want pigs with ice in it.
That's true. Hey! Oh my God. Okay, we're now in Safeway and it's a $20 for a case of pop because it's Pineapple Crush. I'll wait till we go to Montana.
You can probably get one can at the candy store for
That's true.
$7.90.
Right. Okay, you get your water. I remember I need oil for the burgers for tomorrow, and that's literally the next aisle over. Water is not. No, water's in its own. When you said we passed the pop, that's where the water would be, something in my brain fired, but it wasn't helpful.
It's okay.
Okay, oil. Like he's got no oil in it. Well, I got that like garlic basil oil, but that's not cooking oil. I mean, I'm sure I could use it to cook, but this just makes so much more sense for me. But I don't want a giant thing of oil either. I don't want truffle oil. That's too expensive. There's the small oils. All right, well, I'm gonna go with this. Never heard of the brand, but it's olive oil, and it's the smallest one I could find. And when it comes to the van, the smaller the things, the better. More often than not, you find yourself spending more money on these things just because of their size. Found her. Yes, water.
I guess really this is all we need.
Yeah, that's what I picked up at Walmart this morning.
Probably not for $3.29.
No. Not much cheaper though, I don't think. Do you need any more energy drinks for like tomorrow or anything? Are you just gonna coffee it up?
I think I should be able to coffee it in. Do you ever the tea stuff? Do you have any of those still kicking around?
Do I have any Revita tea? I don't know. People don't like when I talk about it. Yeah, I do.
I would just need one. Also, I tried that mango one. It's really good.
Right? I know. The mango is absolutely the best one.
It's pretty much a giant all the way down the highway.
Sorry, can you do that again?
It was like hot up.
How you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Just on debit as well, please. Awesome. I don't need the receipt. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
What are you drinking? What did you get, Lucky?
Yes. Lorna was very kind and gave me an 8-pack of Lucky. And I do have some,
Whatever will you drink for the rest of the weekend after you're done that in an hour?
well, if you would listen, I have Begbie Cream Ale and I have Nelson Loki Lagers.
Okay, fine.
And I got some Deadhead rum and a little bit of Dead Man's Fingers. Why is all the rum dead? It's the first time I said both of those in the same sentence. I'm like, ew.
Dead.
There's a lot of dead rum, Deadhead rum and Dead Man's Fingers. All right, I'm gonna go throw my wieners into my tiny home on wheels, then we're going to the liquor store. Actually, I'm just gonna throw my wieners in your vroom vroom. I was gonna say your tiny home on wheels. You don't live in it.
No.
Although it probably looks like it right now.
Uh-huh. There's no room for me in there. I was like, if I get cold, it's gonna be a...
You just grab your sleeping bag and come on the floor and sleep on the, you can sleep in the swivel seat. It's not bad. Oh, in a desperate moment.
That's true. In a desperate moment, I'll go to my car first.
In white balance. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. It'd be so nice if the iPhone could just auto white balance whilst it's recording. It only adjusts when it's off. All right. Ugh. Backgammon. Actually, it is fun. So fancy. I don't feel like this was always here either. Like not when I was working for Life Touch. Safeway was, but not this. They've started to add these to all of the Safeway
I saw the
locations.
Subway in Bassano and was like, oh, we're moving up.
Oh yes. All right. Let's find some dead rum. Hi there, how you guys doing today? All right, this is a section made for me. Boom, pirates welcome. And do they have it? They do. Re-up. Nailed it. It's a good ship. Lucky is just not complete without a bottle of Dead Man's Fingers. Apparently that was really funny. Let's find Lindsay. Betcha she's in here. Yep, there she is. Ooh. Oh, it's all from Piston Broke.
Oh. Well, we might get some of that there.
Yeah. Kicking back Pilsner.
Thank you for that reminder. Must control self.
Oh, that you're gonna probably want to buy stuff at Piston?
Probably.
Yeah. Did you check to see if they're open?
Yes, they're open at 2.
But they open it perfect. Perfect timing. Look how that worked out. All right, all this music is driving me crazy. Bye-bye. Ah, this mango is what you meant. Excellent. You know, Sarah Rose is on the hunt for the beer swap. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I don't know.
Well, why else would she do it?
I don't know. So, what?
Please grab.
Please grab this.
Yes.
Is this new?
Yes.
New for 2024.
It's gonna
Purple
taste,
freeze.
It tastes like a purple freezy.
Yeah, so yeah.
I actually
There
say
you
it tastes like purple.
Okay, you put your stuff down. And I'll put mine down.
You're welcome. Have yourself a good weekend.
What, did all your money just go bye-bye?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 stops and it's it.
Have you guys a good weekend?
Yes, you as well. Stay warm.
Yeah, try.
So will we. Since we're going to be the fools camping, yeah, I'll be all right. The diesel heater's working like a tick. I shouldn't say that. It's putting bad juju out in the universe.
I'll be fine too, but it's just like it is a challenge. This is different.
Sorry, this is what you use. You've been waiting for this.
This is the cold.
It's the smile. You're like, I don't give a shit how cold it is. Let's just go. It's true.
I can keep the tent up. If it gets really bad, I can drag everything out of the car, put it in the tent, and set up my bed inside the car.
Yes, you can. Hardcore.
And then I'll just close the door on my cord.
The cord will be fine. Cord's insulated. Don't worry about that. That's not gonna happen. You'll be fine.
No, I know. I'm gonna be hot as balls.
See, I'm not the only one that says it. Blue-white balance again. I'm never gonna learn. All right, so I guess Sweet Tooth first then, eh? And Brewery last.
Yeah.
All right, we can come back here and into our fancy new drawer that works without opening the other drawer and just need access to this one area. Perfect. That's where the rum is for now. Here we go. Nice. I don't know if that candy store's been here the entire time I've been coming out here, but oh well. I'm also a little too large to park where Lindsay did. So we're just gonna park here and hoof it across the street. I'm so used to driving Grace, I can just park wherever. Lucky now, back in there full time. I must be mindful. All right. A little windy, a little breezy. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, I love the shirt, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I had to double check. I was like, did that look even open?
I don't know. Was it?
It is.
Oh, okay.
According to Google, it is.
Right? Yeah, well, it's Brooks.
What is this? The OG downtown?
Yeah, I came down here one night after photographing at the high school. I got a haircut here at the barber shop. It's a nice little setup, as I do, you know. It was a Tuesday, seemed appropriate. I must have had tacos afterwards.
How consistent.
Right. Some things never change.
Better
Here we go.
have nerds.
They better have nerds.
Oh, they got nerd rope.
On the hunt for nerds. Ooh. Oh yeah, what the heck? Were they made like by a Soda Stream or something? I don't know if this would be copywritten music, but we're gonna get some candy at the candy store in Brooks. Oh, look at a cute little pack of nerds. That's it's the health amount. Healthy portions.
Is it really?
No.
Oh.
Is it really? Right.
60 grams.
Which ones?
So right here,
Oh, the free
these
samples?
samples.
Ooh.
I just made the
Well, obviously. These you just go for root beer too.
You guys can taste it each if you want.
Oh,
Go
thank
for it.
you.
Use the tongs.
So cute. Oh my goodness.
Be hygienic about it. Help a brother out. My hands are full.
That's what I noticed with her. I was like, I'm not
That's these, eh?
this fast. You're growing. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those good enough to buy.
Prepare to pay the man, Haley.
What are the other flavors?
You guys like?
We got grape root beer. Oh, rum butter.
My rum and butter is sold out for the bags.
Yeah. Okay.
Root beer, that's my 4th batch.
Yeah. Oh, it's your 4th yeah. That's cool. And you make these all here?
Yes.
Ooh.
And then we're moving to saltwater coffee soon. So I'll have some samples as well and get some feedback.
Oh, Tutti Frutti.
And then moving to
There's no Tutti Frutti sample.
marshmallows.
Oh, goodness.
One step at a time.
High aspiration. Okay, that's great. That's
Very
really good.
cool.
Candy cane.
That's
so
great.
cool.
Good for the big boys too.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you have anything larger?
I will because I'm making it here, right? Right
No, that's awesome. Good. 12 inches.
Open it up top.
Everybody
Candy
just
cane?
calm down. Yeah.
There you go.
Have a good day.
She nailed it. What's your name?
Paul.
Paul, Matthew. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you again.
Enjoy.
Bye. Have a good weekend. Very nice. Okay, I think we got everything. Mine.
I think we have more than what we need.
Probably.
Now let's go to
Oh, it
the
was
brewery
cool.
and get more of what we don't need.
Oh, it sounds like a brilliant idea. All right, cool. Walked in there initially, I was like, not for me, but those little packets of nerds, kind of perfect, and homemade candy, ain't nothing wrong with that. Some root beer, some peach, yum. I don't know that any of this is gonna survive this camping trip though, if I'm being honest. Well, let's get our butts over to Piston Brook. Right, so it was about 2 years ago when we came here for the first time. So yeah, not last camping season, but the one before, we were hitting as many breweries as we could that were as close to the campgrounds that we were at. And this was one that we didn't come to until very near the end of camping season. I actually think it was the last camping trip of the season. And we came here and I think we were kind of unanimous, and aside from Mount Begbie, this was the best brewery.
It was very good.
Yeah, right? That's why we're back. Let's go. Oh, it's just like BC. They're not open on Mondays.
Oh.
It freaked me out for a second. Today's not Monday. How you doing? Not too bad. Simple math. It's happy hour. $2 off 20 ounces. I don't know. There's a Japanese lager. Maybe I should try that. High in carbonation. Yeah. That or maybe the righty-tighty. The wheat ale.
Eat it.
I will get a 20 ounce of the Bandits Brew, please. Yes. And there it is, the Bandits Brew. This is Grace. I can run out and get it. First of all, cheers. Camping 2024. It's pretty. So you gonna get something before we go?
No, I really don't need
Yeah, you
it.
say that, I'm gonna come back and there's gonna be a six pack on the
You
table.
want the other beer you want?
Probably. Yeah. I'm going to use the washroom because this will be the last stop for running water before we get where we're going. Scrub them good. After this, it's sports wipes for the entire weekend. Quality content. Quality content. Oh. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Holding on to Lindsay's beers here. That's funny, it got busy in here, and that one big table in there, That's most of the admin team from the Brooks Composite High School. That's funny. That was the school I always used to photograph at. All right. Lindsay's got her Charlie Brown Ale and her Tiki Torque Tropical IPA. Let's not let those crash. I got myself some Bandit Brew. Right up my alley. Nice, light lager. Now, for those that have been around the channel for a while, you know that from Brooks, well, I mean, there's lots of campgrounds from Brooks you could go to, but there are two that we have been to in the past. One we both really like, and the second I got a little bit of a score to settle. So, place your bets now on which one we're kicking off the camping season of 2024 with.